What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. We're gonna continue the Search album. I'm sorry. We got 3 songs left. Um, for those of you that go by the order of the album, the next song was Why, but I already did that song. It's on my NF playlist. Up top should be the playlist. It's in there. I did the Why video, so it's up. Watch it, enjoy it, like, comment, do all that. Now we're going to Thinking. We got 2 more songs after this. Album's gonna be done. I apologize it took me so long, guys, man. I am so sorry. Listen, I did one reaction, and then one reaction took off, and I was starting to get donor request after donor request after donor request to do everything. And I got stuck into this wormhole because my donors, I like to get their videos done quicker than all the rest because they took their hard-earned money to give it to me to go do a reaction to a song they want to hear. So that, to me, I have to put them first. But we're here. We're here. This is always going to be NF in this mud. He's always going to be on this pace. Facts. Puerto Rico. Thank you, sir. The next song on the Search album is Thinking. NF is dropping soon. I feel it. I just smelled my watch. It's exactly what I did. NF, my brother from another mother. It is on you. Let's go. Already like the way it's nice monotone beat.
Yeah, growing up. Yeah. Know a lot, but I don't know enough. What you doing here? Why you even showing up? Yeah, you showing up for trying to show me love. Why you look confused like you don't really know what's up? Yeah, why you always trying to judge? I know who you are, yeah. Why you trying to front? Yeah, I am not the man I was. Look, hey, made me a promise, I just hope you keep it. I don't like to get involved with things I don't believe in. I don't like to hang with people I don't trust to speak with. If you tell me that you mean it, then I hope you mean it. Yeah.
His insecurities, man. His insecurities is real, brother. Like, I don't trust nobody. But sometimes, human beings and people around you always move different when your life changes. Right? So, NF in his career, I'm pretty sure that he has so many people in his background, many people that supported him when he was pretty much when nobody knew who he was. And little by little, you start seeing the true person that is around you. You're starting to see all these people that are next to you, how they flip, how they change. Those are the ones. That's how you know when to weed out the ones that are not good for you. Keep the people around you that you trust. You heard what he said.
People I don't trust to speak with. If you tell me that you mean it, then I hope you mean it. Yeah, feel like I don't deserve you when I hurt your feelings. Right. I'm vulnerable, you got the keys to open all my secrets. Right. You've always been there when I'm low to help pick up the pieces. I know I act like I don't need it, yeah, but lately I've been thinking.
And you know what the messed up part about that is? The more people fade out of your life, and some people you fade out of your life because your paranoia, yeah, the way you think that everyone's against you, you start pushing people away as well. You start taking people that they were literally there for you to ride or die, no matter what happens, they're there for you. You're so paranoid about everybody else that you add them into the mix. You take them and then you start pushing them away, but those are the true ones. So it's hard to pick which one is real and which one is not because a snake is always going to disguise himself as a person that you're going to trust. That it's kind of messed up because the same way that you have to start, looking at that person different, you have to look at everyone around you different. You don't know who to trust until you're all by yourself alone. And now you don't. Now you're a crab. You're a seclusion. Nobody wants to even be around you. because the way your paranoia is making you push them away. It's a different way how NF relays his message to anybody else, and for the simple fact that it's more of a conversation he's having with himself. And there's a lot of things that he says that only you say in your head. You don't really say these things out loud. So he's taking everything that's in his head and he's putting it on paper and into a mic. So he relays it way different than a lot of people, just for that point, because it sounds like a conversation with you, which is like you're in the couch with NF therapy session. You lay down and we talking. NF, talk to these people, man, because I don't appreciate the negative shit that I'm hearing about NF lately on Twitter and on Instagram. And if I hear one more negative thing, I swear to God, I'm gonna blow up. Think I won't. NF is blood already, brother. He's my brother from another mother. Crazy.
Needy, yeah, but lately I've been thinking. Yeah. Lately I've been thinking. Yeah. Yeah, I have been thinking. Yeah, I have been thinking.
I love this vibe, man.
Yeah. I wish that I was optimistic. I wish that I could trust my intuition. To most, negative thinking makes you a pessimist, but to me, negative thinking means I'm just realistic. That's how I feel.
To me, negative thinking is thinking realistic. Then that's what happens, man. That's what happens. I don't want to think negative, but I'm just this is real stuff. You see it, you hear it. I'm thinking realistic, man. But sometimes your brain is giving you a false reality. You think it's real stuff that's going on and everything, but it's only in your head, my brother. You got this wall so far up and cemented that you're not letting nobody, you're not trusting nobody. When you get to a point like that in your life, whether it be fame or whether it be in your own job, it's time that you sit back and you need to reevaluate yourself. You need to reevaluate your mental health. Because once you start getting paranoia and all this other stuff, you thought you had problems before. I like that bar. That bar was fire. That burnt inside of my soul and in my underwears. Facts.
A pessimist, but to me, negative thinking means I'm just realistic. That's how I feel, ain't that a twisted view? Claim that I don't care what people think, but is that really true? Those the type of questions that I struggle with. That's the type of thing that keep me up at night. I wonder if the pressure I've been under is too much on my shoulders. Who gon' care when this all fades? I turn gray and get older. Yeah, that's the type of thing that I don't wanna answer. But just cause I don't wanna do it, don't mean I don't have to. See, these are lessons that you learn in life, and we only get one of them. Hope I'm learning right. I know that everything comes with a price. Yeah, everything comes with a price. Y'all got no clue what I've sacrificed, and lately I've been thinking.
You guys don't have a clue what I sacrificed. Look, no one NF for the time frame that I've known NF. I would like to be one to let you know I'm part of the Outcast crew. NF, that's our sign. You can have it if you want. You can put it on a shirt. Me being an NF fan, I could tell you one thing. I could tell you one thing about this man. I don't even want to imagine the stuff that he had to give up to get to where he's at right now in his life, in his career. Giving up, doing the sacrifices that you do just for the love of the music. It is, unfortunately, people have to do that. People have to do that in life in order to succeed. There's a lot of sacrifices that I've made. There's a lot of sacrifices that I'm pretty sure NF made more sacrifices than I have, probably. My sacrifices are minimal to what probably he has done. But sometimes you make some sacrifices out there. It was not a good move. It just what it's just not a good move to make certain sacrifices at times. Because you probably push somebody out of your life, or you probably make a decision that's going to affect somebody that shouldn't affect them at all. But just because you made that decision, you made that sacrifice. There's wrong sacrifices that are being made, but there's also a lot of positive sacrifices that you have to make as well. Like, in your mind, in that state that you're in right now, you have a whole bunch of people around you. You know, you're in the party life. I'm not saying this is enough. I'm just saying in general, and this is part of my life. It's people that you thought you were down with you, and you know, you thought you were gonna have a good connection with these group of people, and everything's cool, and then something happens, and it shifts. It shifts. So, not affiliating yourself with that group of people is a decision and a sacrifice that I made. They're cool people. I love those people, but I had to make that sacrifice to step away from them because it started getting very polluted, and it started getting very, very bad. So there's always good sacrifices you have to make. I still love those people. I still stop by and say hello to them from time to time. I still love them, but sometimes you just have to step back and make a sacrifice. Whether you want to be friends with these people or not, you have to keep them away from you. The pollution is real, and it's not good. Sacrifices. Some of them's got to be made. But NF is, that's just me. NF's sacrifices I don't even want. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that used to know the NF, that used to fuck with NF hard, and was very supportive of him and his career and everything, and his paranoia, everything that he was going on through mentally, made him make that decision to put that person to the side, or put these group of people to the side. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you do it too much, and you get so secluded into your own head, that you push away the wrong people until you're alone, until you're by yourself. It's about finding that balance between your career and your private life, your surroundings, the people around you. You have to find that perfect balance. Because once you get rid of bullshit, you ain't got to worry about nothing else, man. Enough. Stop making me talk.
Comes with a price. Y'all got no clue what I've sacrificed, and lately I've been thinking. Yeah. Lately I've been thinking. Yeah. Yeah, I have been thinking. Yeah, I have been thinking.
Don't tell me this beat ain't fire, because if you think this beat's not fire, then there's something wrong with you. Golly, man, it's just it's simplistic, but it's also, there's a lot of things going on, but it's simplistic. You got, and then the voices and the ad-libs and all that. NF, I've always said that NF got the most fireest fucking beats, man. I'm always messing with that man's beats. I like the way it just lowers the volume down and then it just disappears. I love that shit, man. NF is always fire. Always fire, man. Next track, I got two more, I said. I think it's two more that I got left on the Search album. And hopefully by that time, NF already dropped his new stuff and we're going to get right into it. Oh, we're gonna hit it hard. I love you guys. Thank you. Pause. That was a pause. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. This is the last video of the night. Remember, I am going live tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going live. Go ahead. I'm supporting my guy, Clint Monster. He is going to be putting out a open verse challenge. So I'm helping him promote it a little bit, and we're gonna have fun with it. But it's gonna be on my page. I am going live on my page, and just come through, say hello, say what's up. I'll be in there like swimwear. And then after we do our announcements for the open verse challenge, after we do all that, we're gonna kick back. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna talk a little bit and all that. That's why I got these videos done early. I love all of you guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys at 7 p.m. if you're there. I love you. Thank you again. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I do have enough coming tomorrow, so relax. Peace.